It genuinely starts with you. That walk with God starts with you. And I don't know how half hearted or lukewarm you feel, but at the end of the day, you just have to be real with yourself. Because this isn't about who your parents raised you to be. It's not about the church you grew up in or the verses you memorized just to impress strangers who clapped at your performances but never checked if your heart was in pieces. It's literally you looking in the mirror asking, do I even know him? Or am I pretending to look like someone who does? You see, God isn't asking for perfection. Most times He's asking for your surrender. But how do you surrender something you're still unsure you want to give up? You want to keep one foot in His light and the other in your comfort zone, but I've learned that faith isn't a part-time job. Heaven doesn't offer internship programs, and you're either all in or you're choosing to remain where doubt kisses disobedience and names it balance. And I get it. You're tired. Some of us are scarred. You've been praying for things you still haven't seen. You've begged for peace in the middle of storms that seem permanent, and you're asking yourself if God is even listening or if this whole thing is just a conversation with your ceiling in the morning. But faith isn't proven by what God does for you. It's proven by who you choose to be when He's silent. So be real. Be real about how lost you feel. Be real about how hard it is to trust sometimes. Be real about the skins you keep dressing up as habits. Be real about the fact that you know how to raise your hands in worship, but you don't really know how to lift your voice in prayer unless things are falling apart. Just be real. Because God doesn't bless the mask you wear, He heals the brokenness you bring bare to. Psalms 147 verse 3. And maybe it's not that He's far. Maybe it's that you've built walls made of distraction, shame, and you called it life. But in the end of the day, it starts with you. Not the you people see, not the curated version with Sunday best and midweek faith, but the you that's still asking if you're worthy of loving, still wondering if grace has an expiry date, and still scared that choosing Him means losing everything else you thought maybe was actually the thing that made you whole. Let me tell you, God choosing you or you choosing God isn't about losing your life. It's about finding who you were before the world started teaching you to pretend. So let's just drop the act and start where you are. Cry if you need to, scream if you must, but open the door. Because He's been waiting, and He'll still be waiting tomorrow. But why wait to start what only you can begin? It genuinely starts with you, and you're not too far gone to begin. Isn't that lovely?